if you're new here, I'm Kaniti, and if you're already watching my One Piece Chill channel, welcome back. Today we are going to read the newest chapter of One Piece number 1133, so of course, spoiler alert if you're not up to date with manga, so let's see what this chapter has. Let's go. It's called Praise, and we have a cover story, Onichel Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, volume 20. Holy shit, it's been going for a while, right? Hold them attacks. Hand over all your belongings. Ooh. Okay, hold them still can't be held down. Does it work as a wordplay? Holy shit, he is still in the play as an antagonist. And let's start the chapter with a flashback. 22 years ago, a distorted truth. What happened to Ohara? It still sends chills down my spine. What a tragedy. The civilian evacuation ship suddenly burst into flame. What a tragedy. So unexpected, right? The mortifying screams I heard from that inferno is something I'll never forget. And Nico Robin was responsible. Oh, so that's... is this like journalists listening? So they made it seem like Nico Robin was responsible for the ship blowing up, like it wasn't their decision. Did we get like that tidbit that she was blamed? Maybe we did and I didn't remember. Or like everyone knew her as a demon child, like all over the world. And I kind of don't have in my mind, okay, what was like exactly the reason? Because she was wanted, everybody knew she was wanted, but they did they tell why? Like she was blamed for the ship. I maybe forgot that tidbit. And Nico Robin was responsible to think she sank all those warships too. She's a devil masquerading as an 8-year-old. We cannot let the world know the full details. This brutal incident would traumatize children everywhere. Okay, if you see her, just report it. Do not approach. That fugitive is on this island. I saw her. She had the eyes of a stone-cold killer. We are getting really focused again on Robin's flashback. Something going to happen with her. What was it called? Praise. Okay, let's see. She has a scholarly intellect and lacks any trace of empathy. Yeah, right. Let's see. Oh my gosh. And this is all on the frames of poor Robin trying to survive, like off trash, living with stray dogs. Okay. Look at that bounty. Let's shoot to kill. Don't hold back just cause she looks young. We kind of had already a pretty nice flashback of Robin that I remember pretty well, where like a family would take her in for a while and everything would be chill, but then like maybe one parent or like both of them decide together, right, to give her into the authorities. I think maybe even like she joined one of the pirate crews and it also went down like similar way. So we kind of already had some pretty good examples of how hard it was for her to live in the world after the Ohara incident. But I guess we are getting like a little bit more of this, or maybe like a little bit of a reminder. She has mysterious powers. Hurry and catch her. I can't sleep knowing she's out there. I wish she'd just die already. The Marines need to take her out. She's an enemy of the world. Oh my gosh. She thought about jumping off the cliff. Obviously, completely exhausted by this horrible life, but then she remembered her mom's words, Robin, leave. Oh my gosh. Like, after, you read One Piece for such a long time, and there are always moments that when you come back to them in your mind, you start tearing up, like Robin's obviously I want to leave, and here always also we remember like her mom told her like Robin, you have to leave, and then it kind of ties up very neatly in the plot. I think that's quite emotional every time I think about it, right? That's because we are going to meet Saul on the isle, and then they said in the end of the previous chapter that something happened to him. I think that's why we are being reminded of all of this, because here we have their conversation. Listen carefully, Robin. You are all alone right now, but someday, without a doubt, you will find true friends. But Saul, I'm scared. I'm so scared of everyone. She's talking when she's standing on that cliff where she was considering taking her life. When things are unbearable, remember what I taught you. Laugh like this. Oh my gosh. It's gone. She's looking at the map and O'Hara is just like not on the map at all. So she draws it there. Hey, what are you? She leaves a trail of thefts and murder wherever she goes. Poor girl. I hear she uses her childlike appearance to lure poor souls in, only to slit their throats as they sleep. What? That's insane. That little shit should go snuff it. I sure hope she drops dead, get lost, and she's like just trying to. Oh my gosh. I think we had also like several plot lines where people, like characters in One Piece, they would be told by someone else, like when things get hard you just have to smile or you just have to laugh, and they kind of try to live by it. And again it ties, so I'm in analyzing mood today, right? Ties so well with that whole theme of smiles and laughter and people with the initial laughing or smiling before death, and this final island being Laugh Tale. So this is like the whole idea of positivity, like no matter what you have to stay optimistic and positive and try to like fight for better days, which is a pretty nice message, right? Present day, gosh, we are like in the beginning of the chapter. I'm already in tears, what the heck. Okay, present day. There's a port on this tree. Is this a sea on clouds? Drop anchor. This is the western village port, and there are sea clouds, of course. Okay, welcome back, captains. Your lateness really had us worried. Sea clouds. Okay. My brain is bugging out. It's all so out of this world. This makes me want to read Skype. How majestic. Wow, the others are here. Okay, yeah, we have everyone here gathered, and this seems like a double page. Whoa, check it out. This is awesome. Luffy and Usopp are happy together. Wow, oh my, what is that? That's Swallow. It's a mist ship that moves using island clouds. Ooh, it kind of takes clouds with it, it seems. Wait, what? That's incredible. What a country. It's a ship that moves. The climate here on Elbaf is perfect for all this. Islands and sea clouds, Sabao bubbles, rainbows and hovers. Look at all the technology they have coexisting here. Yeah, all the rainbows. I like how rainbow is also in the list of technologies. Okay, that's interesting. Straw Hat, Usaland, my comrades, welcome to Elbaf. Robin, nice haircut. I figured you'd get one. Oh, you figured? Nami knows her well in this way. I knew you're going to change your haircut for this. You look like you've gotten well acquainted with Elbaf, Robin answers. Yeah, because Nami is already like all dressed up here, of course. Long time no see, Hyrodin. Luffy says, I've been keeping up with your progress and Emperor already, As expected of our big boss, I'll introduce everyone later, but as for make up the new giant pirates, we are your subordinates. Us 5. I guess Rodo was not counted in. You giant pirates. It's a pleasure. I told you I don't want subordinates. Oh well, it's our choice. Okay, that's a cute scene. The Straw Hats are so tiny compared to them. Rod is just crucified in the background. Okay, that's a cute page. And we have another double page. Let's see. Even that insular nation was swept away with excitement when we heard about Big Mom's defeat in Wano. Big Mom, I guess by insular nation he means Elbaf. Lin and I were friends once. but she did something that the people of Elbaf consider unforgivable. Gerd is saying, okay, oh, they were friends. That's so cute. I just, we didn't get any of that. I mean, Lin, she was on Elbaf for a while, so it makes sense why she has friendships there, but then she kind of disconnected very much, so to say, right, from this island. So that's a curious bit of information, I think. Hey, Hyrodin, save the chit-chat for after our toast. Food and drinks come first. We've prepared a mountain of it for ya. Ga-ba-ba-ba-ba. A mountain to scale with us, I hope. Let's head for the tavern. Yay! Get the food. I'm starving, Luffy yells. Oh, I get so excited. I'm running low on energy too. So, hey, Luffy. Okay, everyone runs forward. What's this? Hey, Luffy, is it Robin because she's in the back, or is it one of the people running? But then we kind of, I'm fine going alone, really, she says. Southwest of the western village. No way, I want to be there. She wants to go alone to the Saul to talk to him one-on-one. Because they said something happened to him, but we weren't told what. I want to go back to the big frame for a second, because it looks really interesting. I like the design of the tavern. It's funny how Rhoda is still here, shown crucified. We got a lot of Elbaf villagers down here, which is also quite exciting. This is a really nice panel. But yeah, then Robin kind of wants to say, I think she means she wants to go to Saul one-on-one. It's a good excuse to sightsee. Agreed. Mr. Saul did say he wanted to show Robin-chan the library, so let's head down to the school. Thanks for guiding us, Gerd. It's no trouble. It's not far. Forget it, Robin. As captain, I gotta greet someone who took care of one of my crewmates properly. What? Where did you hear that? It's just the right thing to do. Okay. I get it. We'll save that toast for after you fetch Saul. I'll prep that special mousse for you. Take your time. Okay, so they were going to the tavern. But then Robin was like, okay, I want to go meet Saul one-on-one. And the crew's like, well, nope, we are going to go with you. And so now we are all going to meet Saul. And the tavern is postponed for now. Okay, I feel like this could spiral into tavern being postponed for like the end of the arc. Because the arc just started and usually we have a feast in the end. But wouldn't the moose go bad by then? Okay, let's see. So, even you warriors study hard. Mr. Saul is primarily a history teacher, but he also teaches us about various books. Okay, that makes sense. This is Warrior Springs, and by the waterside is the... It looks so cool! Holy shit, it's the old library. Gosh, I really love it. Spring, it looks like it leads to a beach. That's right, it's a beach formed from broken off parts of the tree. There's no tide, but that waterfall at the source is always making waves. It's like reels. It's really pretty. Alright, let's go get him. We gotta bring Saul back to the tavern. Luffy's all fired up. Hold it, this is Robin's reunion. My heart is pounding. Oh, Robin. This is bad. It's Mr. Saul. He's fallen and he can't get up. Oh, maybe we even got that info that he's fallen. I remember that we were told that something happened to him. Maybe we were even told that was the... I think we did. I just forgot that. What? Seriously? We came just to see him. This is a reunion, 22 years in the making, and he just collapsed? I'm a doctor. I'll examine him right away. Where is he? Get him all fixed up, Chopper. Everything is right on you. Everyone's panicking. He's over there. He just fell all of a sudden. Hehe, how silly, Robin says. Hey, don't mock the sick. It's fine. I'll go to him on my own. You can all stay here. Oh, is he okay even? I'm so worried now. Like, oh, she's so happy and smiling. But Robin, and to think I got all worked up over nothing. Okay. He's alright. I'm like, Is it going to be bad? Is he alright? He tried to scare her. She comes up to him like she already knows, and he's like, "Rah!" And she's like, "Yeah, right." That's what I expected. Did I get you? Guess not. That's so cute. Robin, I know you're not a kid anymore. Sorry, I wasn't sure how to break the ice after all the time, so he decided to kind of make kind of a callback to her childhood, to the meeting then. You still have the same funny laugh, she says. Oh, that's so cute. I like here on this page also these two panels side to side with small Robin and big Robin, and those like the hairstyle matches, so that's a nice touch. She looks so beautiful. That's sweet, and everything goes fine. Everything is alright. I was so worried for no reason. How Robin said it. As she said, to think I got all worked up over nothing. Yeah, it's still ridiculous. Now let me get a good look at your face. Saul, former Navy Vice Admiral, Robin's savior. You've grown as pretty as Olivia. You look just like her. What? Like mother? I wonder if she's like happy about it. I mean, yeah, they are similar. Like any women in One Piece are similar, so I can't say anything about that. We cannot give up on the future you will live in. You'll understand someday. She remembers her mom's words. You have kind eyes, just like her soul is saying. Did you hear Vegapunk's broadcast, Robin? I was there when it happened, so I couldn't hear much, but I read the coverage of it in the papers. I see. History is written by the victors, Vegapunk was saying in his broadcast. Those words were Ahara's legacy. They were supposed to have been buried in history, left to vanish without anyone hearing, Saul explains. And yet, the voices of the scholars of Ahara were passed on. Vegapunk was a true scientist. He refused to preach about right and wrong, but in the end he still risked his life to tell everyone. O'Hara and Vegapunk took a huge leap of faith. I'm sure their sacrifice will shape the future. Yeah, and yours too. Does it hurt? No, yeah, he looks pretty good. Like, not bad. I mean, there are these like burns, but not as bad as you could imagine. Nah, I'm harder to kill than I thought. When I came to, I found myself drowning in the ocean. Oh, that kind of helped maybe from burns, right? The ice must have melted in that inferno and swept me into the water. It was a while later when I found out you survived too. All those reports really ticked me off. They said such awful things about you, and yeah, I guess it's another reason to show us a bit of that flashback in the beginning to remind us of that and kind of tie in with what he's saying here right now. So yeah, that makes sense. Let's not focus on the dark stuff. Hey, there's a bit like here. Let's not focus on the dark stuff. It says here, so I was a bit like thrown off. But also her smile here is so sweet. She's like, at first she's thinking about it, and obviously it did hurt her. But now I think also spending time with Straw Hats and healing her soul, and now being with Saul to reuniting, she can more easily maybe smile about it, even if it still hurts when she remembers these hard times. Aren't you going to praise me for being alive? I think I'm to praise. That's why the chapter is called Praise. Right, of course I am a kid like you against the whole wide world. It's so cute. You did great staying alive, Robin. 22 long years. Thank you for being such a survivor. I'm so glad we are able to meet again after all this time. This chapter is evil. I started reading it. I already had like a splitting headache, but I thought, okay, maybe One Piece will make me feel better, and I have to read the new chapter anyway, right? And now I'm reading it, and it makes me cry, so my headache is getting worse. Okay. Thank you for being such a survivor. I'm so glad. Oh gosh, Professor, Mom, Saul, why am I the one who has to leave? I can't stand it. I want to die, she remembers how hard it was. And now Now they're both crying, of course. I missed you so much, so at least I'm not the one crying. We are crying together. We are all in this together. Oh my gosh. I missed you too. Oh, that is so sweet. Yeah, everyone is in tears. Aside from Luffy, he's just laughing. A tearful reunion, color spread, next issue. One Piece will return December 23rd. Okay, so we have a break. I mean, at least next week, I think. At least next week. Oh gosh, and this is the last. I guess Jinbei is also not crying. He's also like strong and calm. But yeah, okay. The good thing the chapter is ended because my nose is already starting to run also from tears. Oh gosh, that was a beautiful chapter. I'm a bit sad I can't read it while not feeling well, but at the same time I still enjoyed it a lot. It kind of flew by really fast too. So that was just like about Robin's reunion with Soul, which was really sweet. So I guess there's not much to talk about. Please share your thoughts on this chapter in the comments down below, as well as your favorite moment. As usual, that would be it for today. So thank you for watching and see ya.